Might as well open this with you guys. And let me make sure I pull up my live, because hey Danae, okay, because I didn't have it up the other day on my regular page and didn't realize people were talking to me and I couldn't see it. So they had a 50% off sale for President's Day. Some items were awesome, and then some that I just got that were not on the sale that I wanted to have. So let's go through and see. A restock item that I know a lot of people were asking me about when I worked with these were the pink ficus. You guys, these are like $9.99, $10 a bundle, and you get a bundle of 12. They have it in that purple color. They have green, they have variegated ficus, and then they also have the pink. So I love using this. Yes, Miss Danae. Yes, Miss Danae, open up a happy box. So these are back in stock. I know people were asking me about them, and I was like, hopefully they'll come soon. Hi, Miss Wanda. So grab those. I've been testing them out, and it seems to be that I use 4 pieces of ficus per grapevine, per mesh wreath. I've just been coming out with 4, so I feel like you can get 3 designs out of a bundle. So that's a perfect buy. And Miss Wanda, like, what greenery can you use in the design for $4? Come on now. Love it, love it, love it. So I bought tons of these. I think I bought all the rest they had. I don't know how y'all were sleeping on these, but this is one of my favorite bushes. This is a dahlia bush, and I could not believe it was on a 50% off sale. But I love it. So thank y'all for sleeping on this bush, because baby, I ran down through there. I know that blue is my color. Thank you, friend. I love this bush. For one thing, it has like this crazy texture. I just love it. It has like some thistle in it. Big blooms of cream dahlias. And I just feel like it's such an everyday design. Even like these little eucalyptus and stuff on them. So I took advantage and got every last one they had left. Y'all know I'm gonna keep on in crafts, girl. So we'll just get all of these out of the way. Man, how many did I get? Y'all, everyday wreaths. Come on now, multiples. I snatched those up. I snatched them up. So I'm sure I'll be cranking out some multiples with those. Yes, I love that bush. This was another one that was awesome, and I don't know, hopefully you guys were able to get this one too. This is a lavender spray. It was on the 50% off, and I was like, holy cow. I think it ended up being $3, but look at the rose leaf on it. All that wisp. Y'all know I love a little berries texture. That was a good one. So some of these still may be available at Shop Like Palon today. You guys, when I go live at 6:30, there are affordable greeneries that have come in since then that he overnighted me some for the live sale tonight. Honey, he went live a couple of hours ago, and I was blown away at the prices and how good they are. Like, totally. But look at those berries. So that was on the sale. Like, when I be saying run, y'all, run. And get you some goodies. Get you some goodies. So let's see. I got 3 of those, of course, to throw into something. I love that little leaf on there. Really pretty. You guys, this one was a shocker to me because they hadn't had it long. And I may have gotten a lot of these. My mind, when I catch a good sale, is always on multiples and how I can get my bang for my buck. So it looks like I got 6 of these bushes. But look how good that'll be for a everyday design. Look at that. With the greenery. And they probably were super cheap, y'all. Couldn't believe that. And I love that it had a little flower with it. So this was awesome. I think I got 6 of those. And you can get some bundle of regular ficus. I should have pulled a grapevine or something. We could have did one. And mix it with a bush of these, some filler, an everyday sign, a burlap bow, and sell it over and over and over and over again. And really, you guys, That's where your money is gonna be made on Etsy, is with multiples. You saw Trent showing them? Yes, they were. It's ridiculous prices. This one was another one for under $3, and I immediately thought about bees that's coming up for spring and all the things, you guys. But look at these twigs, the texture that those picks will bring, even in a moss base, because they're like that flocked greenery on them. Look at that. I did a reel showing y'all what all I was putting in my cart. I was like, run over there. But I also wasn't feeling very well, so it wasn't like I was just screaming it to the moon. Love that. So I got 3 of those, y'all. But that would be pretty in a moss base. I also ordered these baskets from them. I think this would be great for summer, every day, all the things, even coming up. But see how that mixes well with the it has the same mossy texture on it. But they have these in stock. I love that with the little basket. Isn't that cute? You have your little bee or something popping out of there, little ladybug, anything. I love these forms. They won't last long either, so I grabbed a couple while they were hot, honey. And then they had mesh, and I don't know what y'all was thinking, like getting the mesh. These were absolutely amazing. Y'all know I've been hollering. Peach is that color of the year. Look how pretty these ranunculus are. And they're the bougie kind. But I love the two-toneness of them. Really pretty peach. And they have the little bud with them. So I got 3 of those to put in the design. You said, what's that called? The ranunculus? Oh, the rectangle? A moss base. You can type in rectangle moss and it'll pull up. It will pull up. Now, speaking of peach, y'all, this was not on 50% off, but I got it because I had been eyeing this one. Look how pretty that is. It's a D. Stevens. It's a good one, y'all. I think it was like $31. So it was more of their really affordable line, sort of say. But look at the wire. Mint and peach. So I thought about it and I was like, oh, they got the ranunculus on there. That is going to be gorgeous. That is going to be really pretty. Summertime, springtime, all of it. I love that. I love that. So I also got the peach dingle dangles. So it's like, let me go on and break down and get this ribbon, child. Treat yourself. Treat yourself. Let me break down and get this ribbon. So I love that. That's really, really pretty. I did get some off-season stuff, y'all. I get now. When it's a sale, I'm your gal. I'm your gal. So these picks were regular, but they're like $1.99 for magnolias. And I like to put these in with ficus, mix in with a little bit of everyday wreaths and like some cream to go with those bushes, all those cream bushes. Even if you want to pull some magnolias, just a back end and a different filler greenery, it gives such a different texture. So I grabbed about 5 or 6 of those because they're $2 a piece. And of course, I'm always thinking multiples. Sometimes I'll get enough to make 2 designs. See how it sells. If it's a winner, I go back and just catch all. Catch all, catch all, catch all. These were my favorites. Danae, don't be laughing at me. She over there laughing at me. Hey, Nadia. Look how pretty these are. These pink pennies. These are Select Artificial, y'all. They was on the sale. I said, oh, no. And sometimes it be the only time I could get them. But I went down through there. I said, ooh. Isn't that pretty? Ah, so gorgeous. I love these. And they're like the Real Touch big ones. Y'all, President's Day sale was off the chain. And now I'm going to have to figure out where to put this stuff up in. So, everyday ribbon. I got some gray. Because I also have some gray signs. Like the Home Sweet Home. This gray whitewash farmhouse. Y'all, $1 something a piece by the time you got your 50% off. I got those. They had a 7/8 white, and y'all, the white always sells fast. I couldn't believe they even had some. So I grabbed it, which y'all know 7/8. I grabbed 2 while I could get it. And then I got red. We got Patriotic coming up, just a 1.5 inch. That was under $2. Yeah, Stephanie, I gotta be busy trying to put them up or use them. Friend, when you see the everyday Miss Donna says it's gonna be hard for her not to go shopping. When I go to live tonight with the affordable greenery, you need to go shopping, friend. That ain't nothing you need to wait on. You need to move something else around. Gonna get it. Gonna get it. Gonna get it. He had like a big bush. I mean, the bush looked like at least 3 bushes together of fern for $9. I just can't believe the prices on them. I don't know what vendor, but I hope they can always get stuff from that vendor. The stuff is affordable. So I just got a regular canvas, everyday stuff, y'all. That's what I think. And then of course mesh. So maybe I got more rolls than I thought I did. So I got 3 of that. That's gonna be a multiple, I'm telling you. And then 2 of these. And then they also had navy. I don't see navy a ton. So I got 2 of those 1.5 inch navies. Patriotic coming up and all the things. And then of course a pink, because I run out of that like crazy in spring. Y'all, this was a crazy thing, but as I thought about it, I said this might be pretty in somebody's tree when I do Christmas trees again this year. Can I help you with flowers for this? Does the D. Stephen ribbon match my floral chair in the background? Not really. That floral chair is hot pink. This is more of a peach. Has some peach oranges in there, but it is the same styling. Same style. The peonies. Hey, Miss Heather. Y'all, I covered that chair myself. And it's like, you need to be showing us how to do that, Chad. That is a long process. But look, y'all, I think I saw this. So you know how they had the D. Stephen banners? Some people had this stuff in their tree, like a ribbon just weaving. And I was like, that might be cool. I think I'm going to try this. If I don't try it at home, I'll try it on somebody's tree. But weave this in and out. Of course, with some other ribbons. Maybe some higher end ribbons. But I think this was an inexpensive 6-inch ribbon. So it's really big. It's actually bigger than the banners that you get from Fair Silk or D. Stevens. Theirs is more like a 4-inch. So I got 3 of these. This is my favorite. Well, I got 4. Let's talk a little bit of mesh. I got 4 of these. This is one of my favorite meshes to use at fall time because I love like the coppers and the mossy greens with the orange. And then of course burgundy for sure. So I saw they had this was a good border stripe. It was a no-brainer. I grabbed 4 of those. I also grabbed some navy for Patriotic. Just a solid 4 mesh. They had border stripe on the 50% off in the red. So I got 4 of those. They had border stripe pink for right now, spring, summer, half fall. So it was like, what y'all doing? Y'all better be over there shopping. And then, look, y'all. Wouldn't that be cute for watermelon? The lime, the emeralds. I said that's gonna be cute for watermelon. I think I got a watermelon sign too. And some of this stuff was under $2. Like, if you're not following me on Coupons and Crafts, y'all follow me there, because anytime I see from all the places good sales, I put it in there. Ain't that gonna be cute? This was under like $3, $2, something like that. It's a great one, but this is more of that pinky red looking gingham stripe, but that's cute for watermelon. I want to try this one more with the pinky one. And I also like that the rind got a little black and white stripe. Ain't that cute? You can pop some black and white from. Where's this from? This is from White Bayou Recent Supply. Trent out here trying to be funny. This from y'all, Trent. ShopLikeOne.com. I said, oh, my big old box out here. So, Trent, is the 50% off sale gone? Is it over with? I keep telling them all the stuff y'all got in today to really grab. It's going to be awesome. So, this is what I was saying. I thought for multiples, the Home Sweet Home, the gray. See what I'm doing? And you can even do gray, you can do burlap, you can put in a little white with it. With the 7/8, and then run your greenery bushes with you some ficus on the grapevine. Call it done. Put in there, you got 10 of them available. So that's how I shop for those. You know what I mean? The oversale has ended, y'all. It was a couple of days long though. Y'all did. Hey, Miss Wendy. The Southern Charm Signs. Huh. Yeah, and these are normally priced like $3.99. So imagine the half offs. That's when you get it. I mean, you can get it at the $3.99. But if you want to really be able to put multiples in there at a great price, don't sleep on the sales. I know a lot of you guys did shop, so I got a couple of those. And let me see what other signs are different. And again, these are perfect with magnolias. And then I got the Hey Y'all with the magnolia. And that gonna be cute. So I can spruce it up back and forth, back and forth. But I love that. So y'all run and get your ficus and all the things. While it's there, it's not gonna last. I'll be live at 6:30 back with you guys. To show the new goodies that came in. And when I tell you my mouth was on the floor, most of the greeneries and stuff that we were showing are like the affordable greenery collection, but it looks so good. And if you're like me and you buy all the flowers and forget you need greenery, you need to make sure you be back here at 6:30 because I get overwhelmed and buy up all of this and then say, girl, you ain't got no greenery. Either you don't have no greenery or you don't got no mesh. I will buy the ribbon and the flowers and get glazed over. So tonight is going to be a good one if you need greenery. Oh, thank you, Miss Sandra. I appreciate it. But I was in love with that. Bougie. That and the peach. So, yes. Love, love, love. And then this ficus, of course. And I use my ficus up and it's sold really fast with the pink ficus. This is a hot color. It's very soft, very pretty. Love it, love it. What are the flower holders on my wall? Those are trash cans from the Dollar Tree. Just inexpensive trash cans. The little small trash cans. I guess they want them to go in your bathroom. What I did was I took just some screws and screwed it with a drill into the wall. But behind this whole house is shiplap. Underneath we just put drywall over top. So it went directly in wood is what I'm saying. It's screwed into wood. If you just have drywall like inside your home, you can get a stud finder from Home Depot, maybe like 14 bucks, something like that. They're really inexpensive. And just run across the wall and it'll tell you where a stud is. And I would just screw them in the wall. But that's what holds up all of my flowers. Not that it's heavy. I just wouldn't want to. Or get drywall screws. Those are two things I would think about. So, I didn't use drywall screws. I just used regular. But get you some drywall screws or a stud finder and just screw them in the wall. If you don't care about holes in the wall. Hello, Miss Deborah. Yeah, but that's all I did. And I think I got 16 buckets. I do have flower towers in my garage. I got too many flowers, let me tell you. We ain't gonna talk about it. But I got flower towers in my garage. If you look on my Pinterest, there is a tutorial on how to make those too. It's been floating around Pinterest for quite a while. I'll be scrolling the Pinterest and see my living room. Like, how is it going around still? But yeah. So I have those in there. But in here, it's just buckets on the wall. Hello, Miss Rosalind. I got the signs from White Bayou Recent Supply. You sent me a message, Miss Melinda. Okay, I'll check it. But yes, so I guess I could have pinned it. He put my link in here. So you guys, I will be back at 6:30 live. That whole haul was basically multiples. Think about multiples, you guys, always. If you sell on Etsy, I know we can get carried away with all the things and trying to be unique and have these big brand pieces. A lot of people just want a simple welcome wreath or an initial wreath or just a grapevine, and those sell like every day. And I was talking to another lady and I had to tell her, like, there are people that are over the top, and anytime, even if you can do the over the tops and put them in as multiples, from a business standpoint, you need to think about Etsy, what they get, like 7-8%, kind of almost up to 12 sometime percent. Think about, they want to show your work to more masses. Let's say this person has, let's say her name is Tina, for example. Well, Tina has 12 items that I can get 7 or 8% off of, and Plum only has one item. Do you think they're going to show Tina's work, or are they going to show mine? And I really had to gather. I've been knowing this information for a while, and I just, like, you know, I love to do all the over the top stuff, but you need to have both. So if you've been struggling with getting sales in your Etsy shop, think about these ways. I'm going to be preaching it. I'm going to be not only preaching it, I'm going to be doing it, because you got to do what you're saying out here in these streets. So multiples, and still do all the fun things, still do yourself, still be creative, still do all the things, but definitely have some everyday basic multiples over and over to help increase and boost your sales. So I will see you guys later on, and